worry, I'm saving some for you.
Lousy flying hags don't know when to quit. That's fine. Time for target practice, troops.
I'm gonna beat my old record today. I can feel it.
Get those mortars loaded. Looks like they brought the whole Bird Brain Sisterhood this time.
Let me catch you up on what's happening. Queen Jenna can't attend the summit because someone has accused her of conspiring with Scarlet. The hearing is the same day. Someone's lying, and we have to figure out who. Soon as we know, we can confront that person and get them to recant their statement. We need to talk to everyone, find clues to the truth, and build evidence to defend the Queen. Once we discover who among them is the mastermind, we'll take action. But be careful. These people are suspicious and sensitive. Say something too blunt or off-putting, and they'll clam up. If we're obviously undermining their plans, they'll have us escorted out of the party, and it will all have been for nothing.
Introducing a hero who needs no introduction, the commander of the Pact. And accompanying the Casimir Mead.
Keep it together, Kaz. You can get through this. Be confident, like Jory.
Casimir, come over here. Don't look so glum. Care for an order? Hello, dear Casimir. Don't worry your little face over what the Herald's papers say. You'll always be noble in my eyes.
Countess Anise. That's direct, and kind of you to say. I'm afraid I don't feel particularly noble.
Then we must do something about that. Nobility isn't in the blood, as so many believe. It's in your choices. Your return to grace is only a pardon away. If your talent for detecting lies is all you say it is, well, let's just say I'm confident we can convince the Queen your value overrides your father's misfortune.
I only hope to be of some small service, Countess. Oh dear. Okay. Let's start picking apart everything they say. One of these ministers is spreading lies about the Queen.
Don't misunderstand, Countess. I'm certainly grateful to you for purchasing my billet and putting me to work. I'm just not sure I understand the reasoning behind dragging me to this soiree of yours.
He was up ill all last night. I told him not to eat that fourth pie. But I thought for certain it was Minister Wee who attended court the day Scarlet was there. Are you sure?
I remember hearing afterward that Scarlet approached the Queen. No one paid any attention back then. Scarlet was a nobody until the Queen's Jubilee.
Is that good? Countess only. You need to ask her preference on dessert wine, but...
And then he asked me which pair I wanted, to suggest I couldn't afford both. Why, I should have slapped him on the spot.
I wish News hadn't invited the ministers. They comfortable, especially Minister. Excuse me, are you eavesdropping?
Of course, Codicus would be involved in anything that undermines the Queen. But he's not the one accusing her. We have to find that person.
Ooh, wherever did you get that charming brooch, dear?
I'm very sorry to hear our clans.
Am I to intimidate these ministers? We imported them direct this morning.
Put them off guard. Surely you can't imagine that these dandies pose some kind of threat to you. Are you even paying attention, or do you simply not care?
Either way, you are a maddening woman.
I assure you that the chef responsible for this will be dealt with at once.
I see Minister Estelle has political ambitions. She's been having a lot of private meetings with Minister Codicus.
What? Minister Estelle is being pressured by Minister Marula to retire? Well, she would never. She's far too ambitious. I'm not sure about this.
I can take that. Thank you.
I've never met Minister Estelle. If she's been meeting with Codicus, she may know something.
This shrimp bisque is fantastic. I need another bowl.
Stop right there. I don't care about your dog's new haircut.
Oh, no. Avoid anything remotely equestrian.
Care for
You
an
don't
hors
want your guests to enter your foyer and think the balusters are centaurs.
May I fill your glass for you?
You seem distracted, Countess. What are you looking for in this crowd?
I can take that.
I could lend my eyes and ears to your search. If there's nothing in particular you need me to do, would you mind if I help myself to some of your refreshments? Am I really so dull? Well, here's something interesting. Would you like to know how long a severed head remains conscious?
Hors d'oeuvre?
I suppose not. Do let me know if you need me to do more than make debutantes and fops uncomfortable.
May Cormir enlighten you.
So good to see you, Minister.
You've convinced me. It looks like Minister Estelle is the one spreading this horrible rumor. Let's keep at it. If we're going to confront her, we'll need serious evidence to back us up.
I know for a fact that the Queen had a private talk with Scarlet. How? Everyone is saying it, so it must be true.
Good observation. I had a feeling she was lying. The Queen wouldn't hold a private meeting with just anyone, much less a Silvari with no political connections. This woman will testify.
You must be mistaken. My niece knows a guard who heard from a doorman
What are you
that the
looking
Queen...
for in this crowd?
I've said too much.
I could lend my eyes and ears to your search.
May the Six watch over you.
If there's nothing in particular you need me to do, would you mind if I help myself to some of your refreshments? Am I really so dull? Well, here's something interesting.
Countess Anise hardly ever
Would you
lets
like
the
to
Queen
know how
out of her
long the
sight.
severed head
She and the
remains
guard will
conscious?
corroborate the Queen's alibi.
I suppose not. Do let me know if you need me to do more than make debutantes and fops uncomfortable.
Is lying a prerequisite for being in the ministry?
Did you need something?
Care for an hors d'oeuvre?
That's another witness who can help us prove the Queen's innocence. Nicely done.
I can take that. Thank you.
Looks like we've got everything we need. Time to expose Minister Estelle for the liar she is.
Gentlemen, please leave. I see you've been busy socializing with the guests. Is this a party or a circus? So perhaps I misspoke. Apologies. I shall revise my statement.
I can take that.
Aren't you the nosy one? If you must know, I'll tell you what really happened.
Care for an hors d'oeuvre? I can take that. Thank you.
This way.
I think we're done here.
In absence of your orders,
Stop.
I've been occupying myself by
approach her.
planning the
It's an
extermination
illusion.
of this entire
I am
gaggle of
elsewhere.
green fools.
Find me.
I thought maybe some well-placed bombs here and there among the topiary, Or perhaps I'll pick them off one by one with my blade and hide the bodies in the pantry. I wonder, would that reflect poorly on your office? I imagine I'd become a hero to the Crichton people, and still no reaction. I wonder, Countess, are you even here at all with me?
My apologies for the deception, but I must go to unconventional lengths to protect Kryta.
Countess, Minister Estelle is claiming that you were there at this secret meeting. She's implicating you.
Nonsense. I was at no such meeting. I did, however, receive a mysterious message signed only with the initial E. The note said that Estelle was in a bandit gambling parlor when she was supposedly spying on our queen. Reminding her of this will be enough to make her drop her lie, faster than Farron's dignity.
It may have taken me a while, Countess, but I finally realized my part in your misdirection. If you can hear me through your illusion, don't worry. I will continue to draw the attention of your guests.
You again? I hope you're not planning another interrogation. This is a party, if you haven't noticed. I'll have you know I'm very well connected, and
Your connections can't help with this. We know what you've been up to.
What do you mean?
We know you couldn't have witnessed this supposed meeting with Scarlet. We hear you were busy meeting with some lobbyist that day.
Lobbyist? What are you talking about?
So much for subtlety. You were busy gambling with some ruffians.
Keep your voice down. That's a baseless accusation.
Is that so, Minister Estelle? Perhaps you and I should speak privately and sort this little mess out. Please follow my guards. I'll be with you shortly.
Countess Anise, thank you for inviting us to your party. It's been an entertaining and productive evening.
No one is more delighted by your presence than I. With all that socializing and skullduggery, you must be craving the longest of naps. Now that this messy affair is out of the way, I feel fairly certain Queen Jenna will attend your summit. I think Minister Estelle will soon see the value in cooperating with me, rather than rotting in prison for treason. I may have use for her. On a separate note, I do hope you will stay and join the Queen's entourage, Casimir.
You mean travel with the Queen to the summit? I'd be honored.
Yes, I think that's the right play. You will, of course, have time to relay the full details of your father's story at that time.
Oh, I don't think the Queen would be interested in...
Nonsense. Now go. Say pretty things to my guests and enjoy yourselves for the rest of the evening.
There you are, Countess. I trust I played my part in your charade this evening.
There, Blossom. You did very well as the sore green thumb at my affair. I'm sure everyone was far too intimidated by your glowering menace to notice it was an illusion standing beside you the whole time.
Yes, I thought you seemed rather vapid.
Taimi's just ahead. I'd go quickly, though. Those Asuran representatives are getting impatient.
My crewmates in Ratasum have been monitoring the Waypoint network. They say your device is affecting waypoints, not ley lines. Why?
Can't you see? I adjusted the settings in the waypoint so they process the flow of magic at a more stable rate. I'll put it in simple language for you. My device interfaces with the waypoints and captures on-the-spot readings of magic's rate of flow through them. Using a complicated algorithm that I devised, it calculates the exact minimum frequency required to keep the waypoint running. It then adjusts the waypoint settings.
Our readings are inconclusive without more information. We must demonstrate this device. Now. What are you whispering about over there?
We're formulating a plan to demonstrate how the device works. You'll note that this chamber has a number of waypoint-like props. We'll show you how it works. In miniature. You see, it's so easy, even a simpleton can do it. Take it away, Bram.
You're not fooling me again. Hey, boss. Why don't you take this one?
There's an active waypoint. Well, a mini one. Go take control of the recalibration device. Great. Now take aim at the waypoint and fire away till its energy's gone.
Check your readings, crew. Boy, it is working. Keep at it. I want to see more.
Great, they're eating this up! Go get one more!
Truly impressive work for someone so young.
Whoa, that quake was not my fault. Not it.
You're right. There's more headed our way.
Woo! Let's rumble!
Such fight! Nice. Keep coming. You think your new toy got him riled up?
Iron Legion, put your best into it!
Big thing incoming, and it looks like it means business.
More than that. It's absorbing the ley line energy. Quick! We need to make sure it can't get any more! Use my recalibration device. It'll be just like before, only with lots of evil plans.
Oh, it's angry now. Watch out. Watch out. Fine.
Scruffy's readings say that it's hiding under a tendril. Look for one that isn't attacking back.
Feels nice. Refreshing. Strength is mine.
The worker is back to steal more ley line energy. Better get on the... I've got you.
Glad that's on.
Excelsior! It's dead!
The waypoints are protected. Wonderful.
So, will you agree to come to the Grove Summit?
Not so fast, my muscular friend. In light of this new development, I have decided to add further stipulations to the deal.
What? You!
Silence, Taimi. As a ward of the College of Synergetics of Ratasum, you are required to hand over all inventions for study and documentation. I hereby claim proprietorship over this waypoint recalibration device. I will hold it in trust for you until your graduation.
No! I made this on my own time, outside of Ratasum.
Irrelevant. Hand it over like a good progeny, and we will see you at the summit.
No, I won't let you take it.
Taimi, no!
You wouldn't dare disobey your superiors, would you? Just hand it over.
Kid, come on! Calm down and think.
Told you! It's mine!
Ah! Crew! After that delinquent!
Taimi! And there she goes. I swear, that kid is gonna be the death of me. My bet is she's headed deeper into the desert. And that means she's either in trouble now or will be very soon. Let's go. Hang on, Taimi. We're coming.
Iron Legion, put your best into it!
Taimi!
Put your backs into it! Blood Legion, see it done!
Taimi, you okay, kid?
Ram, they were all around me. I thought...
Hey now. You're okay. You're fine. They're all gone. We've got your back. You're safe now.
What are they doing here? All right. I'll do anything if it helps us get rid of Mordremoth.
That's a good decision, Progeny. You're lucky to be alive.
That's a good decision, Progeny. You're lucky to be alive.
Taimi, remember what we talked about.
Fine, take it. If you break it, you pay for it.
Welcome.
It'll fetch a nice price.
We can learn a great deal from the pale trees, long roots, and arching boughs.
They're fragile and weak. I don't imagine they'll survive long.
Don't underestimate them. They learn strength from ivy, and viciousness from blackberry bushes.
Did you see anything interesting on your travels?
It was...
You seem uncomfortable being back home in the Grove, Blossom.
I despise both puns and pet names, Countess. But as long as you hold my billet, I will go where you need me.
Worried your mother might not approve of all your naughty misadventures?
I'm sure she has far larger concerns.
True. You are only one among her thousands of children. Not as dear to her as her firstborn, like our heroic Pack Marshal.
It may be wiser to focus such commentary on someone without a violent criminal history, Countess.
Wanda thinks this is a good time to be in the Grove. Something big is happening.
Maybe Quaggins will see someone famous at this summit.
do you have wisdom to share?
We did it. They're all coming.
So they said. I'll believe it when I see it.
Everyone understands how important this is. They'll be here.
Remember your place here. We have an audience with them. It's not a party.
Agreed. We may not be able to speak at all. They're here to talk to one another.
They'll listen to the boss. I know it.
This envy of your older siblings ill becomes you. You'd do well to find a way past it. I think you overestimate the value of being first. A wind-fallen fruit has never appealed to me, as much as one left on the bough to ripen.
You do keep those blades of yours keen, Countess.
Forgive my meddling petal. It's just that I see such potential in you.
Petal? I fear you've only employed me in order to sharpen your wit, or work on your plant puns. Why not prove me wrong and tell me your true purpose?
All in good time.
Do you treat everyone you encounter like children?
You're a delicate flower, aren't you? So easily bruised.
I have a thick skin. I also learn from my missteps. For example, you fooled me once with your illusions. So now I wonder if you're truly as young as...
Do not finish that sentence. Not here. Not ever.
At last, a substantial response.
Yes, well, you would be wise to remember your place and check that tongue of yours.
When will you tell me why you've brought me here?
I'm trying to decide if I can trust you out in the field. I mean, after that nasty business on South Sun.
Regardless of what you may believe, I was trying to free those refugees from the Consortium's exploitation. I went about it poorly, criminally, and I answered for my crimes.
Your intentions in that affair, whether noble or not, aren't what concern me. It's your failure to evade capture.
I beg your pardon?
Noble intentions don't interest me. What I need is a sharp instrument. A knife that can be employed before anyone realizes it's struck.
Show me where to cut, Countess, and I will be your blade.
Quiet.
Announcing Her Royal Majesty, Queen Jenna of Divinity's Reach.
You made it.
You look beautiful.
Representing the Great Lodge of Holbreath, Newt Whitehall.
Me too.
And there he is. Thanks, Newt.
On behalf of Ratasum's Arcane Council, Councillor Flunt.
Flunt. Hope he trips on his robes.
And finally, Smoda the Unflinching, Imperator of the Black Citadel.
For the legions!
Pardon me. The world leaders are assembled and awaiting your presence. You may proceed to the Omphalos chamber.
That's our cue. Best behavior, everyone.
I can't wait to see Florent's stupid face when he realizes we're right.
Pardon? I'm sorry to interject myself, but I'm afraid your golem won't be allowed to ascend to the Omphalos chamber.
What? Oh.
This is for grown-ups anyway, Taimi. You need to wait for us down here.
You're kidding, right?
Somebody needs to stay down here and guard our backs. We'll be vulnerable up there. I'll tell you all about it later. Promise.
You'd better remember every little detail, Bram. All right, Scruffy and I will guard the way up.
May the stars guide you.
Esteemed leaders, welcome to the Grove. Your attendance at this critical summit is appreciated. We are here at the behest of the honored group you see before you. I'm told you're all familiar with one another, so I won't make introductions. I will, however, let their spokesperson give us a summary. So, without further ado, please begin. Thank you for that information. Esteemed leaders, what are your thoughts?
Mordramoth. Its attacks have been far-reaching but unfocused. Meanwhile, Ascalonian ghosts continue to harass us.
Holbrecht has its hands full with Jormak and the Sons of Svanir. You want us to leave our homesteads to their mercy and go after Mordramoth? I have Wolfborn and hunters who are eager to face the prey of a lifetime. They'll come.
Why isn't the Pact handling this? Are they mired in ore? Much as I am loath to admit it, Ratasum has evidence of Mordramoth's insidious invasion. Its tendrils prey on the magic that powers our waypoints and gates.
I don't doubt that Mordramoth is a great threat to Tyria, but the safety of my people must be my foremost priority. I will dedicate a special force to dealing with this new threat. If there is no Tyria, there is no Divinity's Reach.
You have all given me hope for Tyria. It seems we...
Zero tolerance!
Weapons out! We're under attack!
The enemy is here. Defend yourself.
Guys, you've got uninvited company down here.
Up here, too.
Time. Get in your golem and hold the line. Send the leaders down once it's safe.
You're trapped up there!
No, we're not. Stop preparing.
Already on it.
Okay. Let's clear out the Morgrim and get the leaders to Casimir's portal. Come on.
It's been ages since I fought a battle.
Way's clear!
Bring on more
I'll accompany you down.
Kill him!
Lying to me! We leave now!
That's all of them. Go on through. I'll keep the portal open as long as I can.
Wait. Before you go, I must speak with you alone.
Casimir, what happened? Where'd your portal go?
I don't know. It was holding strong. Then all of a sudden, it was on.
It's attacking the chamber!
Hang on! We'll do what we can from down here. Just hang on.
On your right.
Look for
Scooting
weak
around
points
here.
when it attacks. Iron Legion, put your best into it! Put your best into it!
The threat has been quelled for now. Oh, please come closer. Please, I must share something with you. Share something with you. I'm fading.
Mother, are you all right? Quickly! She's hurt and needs mending.
Act with wisdom.
Let me guess. Trouble.
Oh my gods, that was horrible. I'm still shaking.
Is the pale tree going to be okay?
No one seems to know. The Sylvari I talked to have never seen her like this. That dragon hurt her badly.
That Zephyrite saboteur had a note on him that pointed to an important target. The leader. Do you think he meant the pale tree?
I think he took that answer to the grave. But this dragon minion sure convinced people that this summit wasn't a waste of time after all.
Are you feeling okay, boss? You've got a strange look on your face. Hi there.
Very well, Canuck. Playtime is over and you've passed your audition. You're to go with them.
Why?
I want you to learn what you can about the Pact's plans. Follow them to their staging area. I need someone there I know who can get the job done. And I believe you may be that someone.
I shall prove you correct until we meet again.